Hello everybody and welcome back to Average Guy Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Syma, whatever people call them these days. It seems to change day to day for me. X-11 Hornet. This is a quadcopter I was very excited about getting. I picked it up for around $24 on Amazon during their Labor Day sale. I think that may be their normal price though. This is a very well-known RC manufacturer for quadcopters. Probably one of the top for your budget entry-level quads. Very simple quadcopter. It does come in a camera version. I chose not to get the camera version. I don't do a whole lot of filming as of yet. I'm still kind of learning to fly, so for me that's beyond what I need at this point. So let's jump into what comes into the box. First thing we're going to get out of here is the instruction manual. Again, good English, not broken English. Lots of illustrations. Very detailed instructions, excellent for your beginners. It says here ages 14 and up. This is a very fast, very powerful quad for its size. It surprised me the first time. I thought I could fly it inside on rate 2, and it's not really indoor friendly on rate 2, so I'll just go ahead and throw that out there. You'll also get a USB charger with a standard Japanese LiPo battery plug in here. Just like all the other chargers, the red light on here comes on when it's charging, turns off when it's done. And big shout out to Syma for a charging cable of any useful length. This was very nice. It may become one of my more primary chargers until I get a multi-port or something like that. You'll also get the, I got them loose now, but you'll also get the 4 extra props that seems to come with every one of these, at least any of the good ones anyways. You will break these, hold on to these, order more of these, especially if you're a beginner. You will break them. I've shattered one already on another quadcopter. Beyond that, you will get a 200 milliamp lithium polymer battery. It is very small and very light. It slides right into the back of the quad and is removable, so you can pick up more of these online for about 15 bucks again. And I think they do come with a 6-port charger. You probably get 5 of them. Shipping's usually pretty quick on them, and they tend to be good batteries. I bought a set for my X Flyer, which I'll be doing a long-term review on later. And they you can even get bigger ones. I've heard people putting 300 milliamp to 350 milliamps in these and getting longer flight times. Flight time on it right now is actually pretty good. I haven't got a chance to fly it outside. Outside you usually lose your battery a lot quicker. So let's jump over to the controller now. The controller, I have to say I like this controller. Simply for me being a beginner, it feels familiar. It's exactly like an Xbox 360 controller in many ways. Weight wise, it weighs about the same. It does take 4 AA batteries. They go right back in here, and the hatch does screw closed so it will not pop open on you. You have your trim adjustments here and some more trim adjustments here, and some of these buttons don't do anything. These aren't actually buttons here in the middle. I've seen some people use these to turn lights off, but on this particular model I did not get that option. It's not a deal breaker for me. You have 2 shoulder buttons up here. One controls your 2 rates of speed, and the other controls your flips. Now you do have to hold this in and indicate which direction you want the flip to occur. Now as you saw here, it does spring back quite nicely, and it does have a very smooth motion to it, and that is one thing I do like about this. Power button here clicks on and clicks off. So let's jump over to the quad. Now the quad comes pre-assembled in the box with the prop guard on. It does just snap into the bottom. There is no screws that hold it on, so if you are a more advanced flyer or you're a little more confident than I am, you go ahead and just pop it off here on these 3 points of contact per motor pod. Now as we talked about, the battery does just slide right in the back, so as you slide it in there, you'll see this little white lever here drops down. This little lever is what holds it in. I don't know if you can see that there. It just slides right in, and as soon as you get right past that, it's in there nice and securely. Now this again doesn't have an on-off switch, so you will be plugging this one in to turn it on. and once you plug it in, the lights begin to blink. It has 4 LED lights up front, 2 on top, look like eyes to me, and 4 on bottom. Blue in the front, red in the back, really helps you keep your orientation, and at night it is very, very easy to see. These are nice and bright LEDs here. It does have roof guards located on the propeller guard here. I'm assuming these work pretty well. Fortunately, I have not plowed this one into the roof like I did with my DX2. I did get about 6 to 8 minutes of flight time out of it. It is a gear driven setup, so you should see better flight time than you would on a direct drive type setup, something like the Cheerson CX-10 or the Sharper Image DX2 stunt quad. It is very, very powerful for a gear driven setup. That was one of the things I was very surprised with. It seems to me that your gear driven setups are usually a little bit slower to respond. They don't really recover from their flips very well. This one does better than most gear driven quads, but it is not perfect by any means. You do get quite a bit of drop, but other than that, very simple quad, great for beginners, very stable, very easy to fly right out of the box. The battery did need to be charged, but you should charge your lipos before you use them the first time anyways. That factory charge is never good to drain all the way down. Let's go ahead and get over to the flight video and check out what this thing can do.